this is episode 99. So, school is done today. That's it. We're done with kindergarten. Silent cheer. So remember, we're learning about all kinds of fun camp activities that we can do at home this week. And today, this episode is dedicated all to water games. So I have Camden here to help me out and Ashton the adventurer. So let's get ready to get wet. Okay, the first game is called blanket water balloon toss. Usually it's played with a larger group of people, but you can still play with just two, and I'm going to show you how. But you need a beach towel or a towel, and you need water balloons. So this is a water balloon all filled up. I'm going to put the water balloon in the middle of the towel, and Ashton and Camden have to work together to fling it up in the air and catch it in the towel. You ready, guys? Don't let it drop and pop. Ready, set, go. Aw, shucks. Guess they'll have to try again. The next activity is an art activity, and you're gonna use frozen popsicle paints. Now, don't eat these because they are not gonna taste like anything, except probably kind of yucky. But I made mine with water and food coloring, but you can also make it by putting water and a little bit of tempera paint in an ice cube tray. And then you have to stick popsicle sticks inside so that they act as your brush as you paint. Okay, as you can see, not all of them turned out perfect, but that's okay. All right, ready, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, let me give it a little crack. A wiggle, wiggle. Choose a color, Cam. Ooh, it's pretty, like magenta. Okay, I'm gonna choose this green one. Let's see if I can make a happy face. Just use cardstock or construction paper or some kind of paper to try to do your painting on. Be careful, if it melts too quickly, you might end up with a puddly, colorful mess. I made a happy face.
I made a fish. I made a sunset.
Look at all the fun you can have with the ice cube painting. All right, on to our next activity. Okay, our next game is called Duck, Duck, Splash. It's just like Duck, Duck, Goose, but when you choose the person that you want to chase you, you have to squeeze a sponge of water over their head. Usually this game is played with a couple more people than this, but what's gonna happen is we're gonna play with two people. Okay, so turn and face each other, boys. Let me grab a wet sponge. Okay, so I'm gonna go in a circle until I decide who I'm going to soak. Duck, duck, duck. I like to squeeze a little water. Duck, duck, splash. And then he has to chase me, and I have to sit in his spot. Have fun playing this one. Okay, the next game is called Water Balloon Hot Potato. So you need a water balloon, and you can play with a large group, but I think my kids will have a great time just playing with each other right now. So the goal is to not end up with a water balloon in your hand, because if you do, the other person gets to take the water balloon and crush it over your head, making you all wet. Okay, so I'm gonna play the music. As soon as the music stops, that person with the water balloon in their hands is gonna get soaked. Ready? Ready, boys?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold it, wait for it. Okay, go ahead. Uh-oh, Ashton ended up with the balloon, so Camden gets to squeeze it over his head. Oh. Sorry, Ash. All right, our final game is a sponge relay race. And what's gonna happen is the boys are both gonna start over here behind these red cones. Then they're gonna have to run and zigzag in and out all the way till they get to those cups over there. But there's a catch. They're both gonna have a sopping wet sponge they have to carry on their heads. As soon as they get to those cups, they have to stick the sponge between their legs and squeeze to try to fill up the cup with water. As soon as the cup is filled with water, that person is the winner. The loser gets a balloon crushed over the top of their head. Let's get started. All right, boys, here we go. Situate it to get it on your head, and then when you're ready. Okay, no hands, no hands. On your marks, get set, go. Phil, go, go, go. Soak up your sponge, get more water. Okay, remember you have to zigzag. No hands, no hands. Oh, good job, Camden. Squeeze it in there. Oh. Keep going, keep going. Oh, yeah. Put it on your head, keep going. Don't stop, don't give up. Who's gonna win it? It's pretty neck and neck. Actually, I'm going to count down from 30. As soon as we get to 0, whoever has the most water in their cup wins. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time for the judging. Let me come down to the levels. Wow. Ashton's is almost full. Camden's, sorry Camden, not quite as full as Ashton's cup. The winner is Ashton. Yay. Congratulations! So go get your water balloon. Sorry, Camden. All right, well, I hope you learned some really fun water games today that you can try doing at home. You just need a bucket, some water, some sponges, water balloons, something to have fun getting wet. Thanks to my helpers today too. Have a great afternoon.